Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we're back with Let's Play Suikoden on the Sony PlayStation. Last time, we had our final Liberation Army massive battle against somebody, I don't remember. But more importantly, the power of the 108 stars and the Gate Rune, the back version of the Gate Rune, revived Gremio. Yay! Today, we're going to go ahead and storm Gregminster Castle here and see how it goes. Apparently, this guy's in the way right away. How have you been, Tyr? I remember now. You're the one who let us go when we were disguised at the Fortress of Quaba. Yes, and I believe your name is Schultenheim Reinbach III. What do you want? Please let us pass. I can't. I'm an Imperial General. The Imperial Army is virtually finished. Please let us through. I owe you one and would hate to harm you. Even if the Imperial Army is defeated, I cannot betray Emperor Barbossa. Oh well, we tried. If I, Ein Guide, were to betray him, well, who will you have left? Master Tyr, if you insist on going any further, you'll have to do so over my dead body. Are there any random battles in this place or no? Because I'm kind of confused. Can we bribe this guy? Probably not. Let's go with attack. Let's go with Thunder God, because I'm pretty sure that does. No, the Rainstorm is all, Thunder God is all, Ball of Lightning is probably the next best one, so let's use that. Let's go with a Judgment. Let's go with a... I think Final Flame is single target enough. Clive. And let's go with a Storm. There you go. That should do plenty of damage there. Did I say 1,500 off the bat? And then an extra 600 for some reason? I'm still not sure what these extra, like, mini numbers are, but okay. I either said 158 or 558, I can't tell. Okay, 500. Good enough. Storm. Doing plenty of damage to this guy. He's not really putting up much of a fight. At least not yet. Maybe he will later. I don't know. Let's go with that Ball of Lightning again. Did pretty good. Judgment did pretty good again. Let's go with the Final Flame again. Clive, you attack. And let's go with a Storm. There you go. I think because Victor has the Sunbeam Rune and the Silver Hat, he's getting double healing, so that's really nice for him. Oh, that little extra bit of damage must be Clive attacking. I thought it was like an extra explosion, but no, this is his gun. Okay, fair enough. That makes a lot more sense than the rune having a second little mini attack afterwards that I just didn't notice. Let's see. Okay, everything's good. Yeah, so is this place just going to be one big boss rush to the end? Because that'd be pretty great. Make life easy. Yeah, let's see Thunder God, since that, even though it's multi-target, I want to see what it looks like because we haven't used it yet. Let's go with the Shining Wind for the heals. Because Victor is close to dying there. Oh, by the way, I stocked up on one sacrificial Buddha per character, as well as a bunch of mega medicines per character, just to be on the safe side here. Because as far as I know, like I said, final area. Let's try to survive. Okay, and you gave no money. Emperor Barbarossa, I shall go ahead and die. No, this is wrong. Yes, he was wrong. But just as some things can be right and useless at the same time, can't something be wrong and priceless? Well, you said we had to get past your dead body, and, well, we kind of did. So, yay. Can we go heal again or no? I don't know. Let me go see. They might let us heal, they might not. I will try. Why are you locked? I want to rest. Is there any place else we can rest besides going back to the castle? No, you're just magic-y stuff. Oh, I guess we might be able to rest in here? No? I was hoping. So why are you open if we can't rest? Can we go back to, like, our old house? I think this one was it? No? Oh, well. Let's go ahead and pop one of those, mega medicines there. No, actually, we don't need it. Okay, never mind. I guess all the running around is helping. So let's run around just a few more minutes here. And there we go. We're all back up to full health, except for Victor for a few steps. Well, that's actually really helpful for saving on healing items. Because I was thinking Victor was still at like 200 health or something like that, but no. Thanks to the Sunbeam rune, he full health pretty much right away, which is great. Let's see, is there anything around here? I don't think there was anything here the first time we came here. Doesn't look like there's anything now, unless there's something in the stables with these guys. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't appear to be any random battles yet. Are we going through the front door? Yes, we are. Okay, cool. Oh, there are some random battles. Okay. And you are a Colossus. Let's just try regular attacks, see how well that works. Okay, you're not terribly strong. Let's see how much experience. Yeah, 200 for Victor. That's good enough. I'll take it. And 15,000 bits just for that guy. Wow, that was actually pretty great. Windspun armor. Let me see that. Defense plus 63 compared to our Master Garb of 55 and skill bonus. It's not too shabby. I might give that to somebody, but for now I think we're fine. I mean, yeah, it's got plenty of power, but at the moment it doesn't seem terribly necessary. Imperial Guards. If you guys are just the elite soldiers, but stronger, you guys shouldn't pose much of a problem. Yeah, okay, you guys are fine. Goodbye. $9,000 bits. Yay, I'll take it. And anything on this side? No, that's just the chair. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go because I don't care at the moment. Okay, I guess these guys want to clobber me there. Fair enough. Let's go. You attack that guy. You go for a Thunder God on everybody since we didn't actually get to see that. You attack that guy. You go with a explosion on everybody. You attack the guy in the back. And you just defend. Okay, let's not miss there, Mr. Guard. I kind of need to kill you guys. That looks like it hurts. And it did. You guys didn't stand a chance. And you guys still aren't given very much in the experience department, but 18,000 bits, I'll take it. Okay, nothing over there. Nothing over there. Phantom and Echidna. Okay, that sounds fun. Let's attack the Phantom. Let's go with the Rainstorm for some damage. Let's go with Hell. Let's go with Explosion. Let's go with Echidna. And let's go with a Shining Wind just in case. Wait, Hell is the one that just straight up kills him, isn't it? Oops. I was thinking it was something different. I was thinking it was just a damaged one. And 39,000, we are not going to run out of money here, like, anytime soon. Okay, we got stairs over there, and nothing over there. Yeah, let's see how well we just clobber through these guys with physical attacks. Apparently pretty easily. They don't have that much health, I guess. Oh, but they're much like the mirages. They try to disappear on us. Okay. I figured that's what it was, since they look almost exactly like him, except the color swap. Or a palette swap, I guess. But I just wanted to make sure. 19,000 bits. Okay, awesome. Kill you guys. Because it's still saying run instead of let go, so you might as well try to... Nice crit there, Crowley. Very nice. I'm assuming it was a Crowley. I'm assuming it was Crowley, since it looked like a little mini explosion. You guys need to calm down on the evade. Make my life easier if you just die. Yeah, we're reasonably close to everyone being 59-ish or 60-ish. Okay, nothing over there. This is the throne room, right? So this is probably going to be where the king's hiding at. Okay, we got a bunch of dudes here, so let's go with that. Let's go with a rainstorm. Let's go with a Black Shadow. Let's go with a Explosion. Let's go with a Colossus. And Shining Wind again, just to be on the safe side. See how much this actually does. Hey, good enough. Okay, that works. Yeah, everyone's at least 58 now, so that's great. Ooh, Earth Boots. I'm assuming those are good for defense. Defense plus 18 compared to... Hey, 15 or something, so it's not bad. Nothing over there. Okay, the king is not there for some reason. Maybe he's back out, or out back hiding. Yeah, let's just auto attack our way through here, see how well we clobber these mirages. If need be, we can just heal later, it's fine. So far, we haven't had too many actual challenges, fight-wise, so I'm not terribly worried about just auto-attacking to victory against randoms. Especially since these guys still aren't all that tough. Feel free to drop some more Earth Boots. Or not, okay. Not that way I would actually need the Earth Boots, but hey, if you do, drop them. They're there. Okay, there's another soldier who's probably going to clobber us. I'm going to go ahead and let go since we can. So we're probably at a decent enough level at the moment. And they're both going to try to avenge us there. Okay. Feel free to crit one of these guys, that'd be great. I mean, yeah, Clive does get plenty of crits, but he's not quite strong enough to crit him off in one crit. He has to have a second attack. $18,000, beautiful. Nothing over there, nothing over there. It looks like they're just going to throw a lot of soldier dudes at us here. And no crit that time. Oh well. Our health is still in good condition, so we don't need to heal yet. Okay, so we're still doing A-okay. But if they keep hitting on poor Flick, he might not be okay for long. Goodbye. Okay, looks like everyone's going to be 58 except for Tyr, who's going to be 59. So that's acceptable. More soldiers. Why you do this to me, game? Luckily, battles do tend to go by really fast, so that's nice. There you go. I don't think we're going to have enough to get to everybody level 59 unless we really want to grind, which I don't think we actually need to. I feel like the guy in the back looks slightly different, and he does because he has a shield, but he doesn't have like a different name or anything. They're all still just Imperial Guards. So I'm guessing that guy in the back is like a captain. Or a sergeant, or whatever you want to call him, I don't know. I don't know the intricacies of Palace Guard ranks. More bits. And more soldiers. I figured as much. See, if we just all got the crits on every turn, you would never have to actually go through these fights. We would just win, and it'd be great. And if you guys would stop dodging, that'd be also pretty great. Okay, did anybody else get a level? No. Alright, let me take a quick second to re-cough drop, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alrighty, let's see what's to the right. Nothing. To the left. Probably more guards. These guys again. Yeah, let's just auto clobber. They're easy enough that we can just deal with them. I mean, yeah, they do kinda screw us over a little bit there. You know, let's do this. Let's see how well this works out. Now that I think about it, I don't think magic ever actually misses in this game. Or if it does, I haven't noticed. Oh, that actually does a pretty decent chunk of healing. Oh, that really does do good healing. Okay, cool. Hey, that was almost a full heal on Flick there. So, like, what, 400 health? Not too shabby. Ooh, everyone is 59. Very nice. Except for Victor is 25 points away. 24 points away. Okay, we'll probably get that in the last battle or so, like this one. What's up? You know, let's do this the easy way again. And there we go. That should actually be more than enough, I think. For killing you guys and for getting Victor's little bit of experience. There you go. That's what I'm looking at. Well, they sure are throwing lots of money at us, but I doubt that the stupid escape talismans would actually work. And also, I have pretty much all the gear that I am in need of, as far as I can tell, back stocked with, what's his face? Okay, we have more shield dudes in this particular group. Like 3 of them. We must be getting to the elites. The super guards. The Royal King Guards or something like that. I would say Royal Guards, but then all I think of is the Royal Guards from Hunter X Hunter. You know, the Chimera ants. Been watching that lately. Okay, you're just gonna throw like a billion of these guys at me. Can I bribe these guys? No. I cannot. And that takes my turn. Okay, so... Okay. Let's not try to bribe these guys anymore, since apparently it's just not gonna be worth my time. We're fine right now, but I think the next battle I'll do another Shining Wind just for the extra health recovery. Or we could even use Mega Medicines outside of battle that I bought and haven't used yet. If you guys give just a little more experience to get me up to 60 on everybody, that'd be great, but it doesn't seem to be your modus operandi. Okay, you're done. I'm gonna have everyone just use their own healing items here. That way, if we get into a tight spot in a battle, everybody has a chance to be able to heal. Okay, we're good to go. Okay, good. You guys are just tossing way too many random crappy soldiers at me, and I don't mind the 35,000 money per battle, but it's kind of useless at this point. Not really necessary, I don't think. And they're obvious. Yeah, I guess if you were a lower level, they'd be good for grinding up to our current levels, but as it is, they're not terribly useful at the moment. And you can't just let them go because they're in the way of protecting their king. Yeah. So are we going to fight the king, or are we going to fight Windy, or are we going to fight both? I'm kind of confused about that. Maybe we'll just fight one and the other will be like, oh, I was wrong, and, you know, we can just be friends now. But probably not, since it is a war story, and war stories usually involve fighting. Or at the very least, sabotage and subterfuge. Subterfuge, however you pronounce that word. I don't know. More bits. You guys aren't dropping a whole lot of anything, just so you guys know. I'm not fighting you guys. So yeah, we can't run away from the these Imperial soldiers, but the other ones, yeah, it's easy enough. I'm not gonna try to bribe you. I was going to, but screw it. I would use the magic here, but at the same time, we'd have to go all the way back to the headquarters to recover it, because I don't think they're going to be nice enough to provide a healing spot for us. And as far as I can tell, they've never given us a way to just recover MP outside of hotels. Like, as far as I can tell, there's no ethers or anything like that. If there are, then they're very well hidden, and I haven't found a single one yet. Ooh, Mega Medicine, thanks. Okay, nothing over there. I'm going to clobber you, since you're easy, and you might drop something, I don't know. Goodbye. Okay, you didn't drop anything, but you died. Oh, there was a treasure chest, yay. And I don't care about you, goodbye. I've already fought like a billion of you guys. A horned helmet. Let me see that. Let's see. We already have the extra powerful silver hats. That does 35, but it doesn't recover HP, so okay. No thanks. I appreciate the effort, though. Okay, this way goes... looks like the way out. And that way goes... somewhere. Let's see... another treasure chest. Yeah, oh, a save point. Nice. Power ring. Okay, cool. That's actually helpful. Let's give that to... who needs it? Okay, you have it. that probably gives something. Let's see. Power gloves gives a bonus. Power ring also gives a bonus. Yeah, let's get rid of the guard ring for you and just give that to you. Okay, let's see here. You are currently at 181. And now you're at 201. Oh, that does really nice, actually. Yeah, it does really good. Okay, cool. So now you have... Actually, I think you've pretty much always had the second highest attack. It might have been slightly behind just a minute ago, but yeah, it was always right behind Tyr and Victor, so there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and save up here. You're not going to let me rest. That's fine. I don't care. Let's overwrite that. Alright, level 60. Let's go. Goodbye. Hopefully this means we are near the boss here, and hopefully it means we don't have too many more fellas to fight with forced guards, but I'm not counting on it. No, it looks like we're in the clear. Awesome. Isn't this the balcony where, yeah, this is the balcony where we, landed to get the cure for the dragons, or whatever it was. Tyr, commander of the Liberation Army, thank you for coming this far. Look at this garden, a beautiful place full of flowers in bloom. This is the end. It is all that remains of my empire. Tyr, I shall protect my empire with my own hands. Dragon King sword, give me power. Wait, don't we have the Dragon King sword? Or something similar to it? Okay, looks like we're fighting Barbarossa or a giant three-headed golden dragon Hydra. Okay. I'm assuming we can't bribe this guy, so let's not try. Okay, let's just start taking out the heads, I guess, and don't try to kill me like that, please. That'd be great. Rainstorm until we run out. Black Shadow until we run out. Final Flame until we run out. Let's just, again, focus on that first head there just to help out. The shredding on that head will heal as needed. So I'm assuming we're going to fight this guy, and then Wendy will come out and be like, hey, we got to kill you now because, well, you killed Barbarossa. Okay, that did 300 each. Okay, good enough. That did 90. I'm assuming this guy might be resistant to lightning since, you know, he's, excuse me, gold or yellow, and that's usually the lightning element in most games, at least. Okay, we're doing decent damage there. I think we're almost... No, I don't know how much health this guy's going to have, but probably a lot. I was going to say we might almost be done, but probably not. With the one head, I mean, not the whole head. Okay, we survived that pretty easily, so that's nice to know. Okay, let's just keep on going that guy. Let's go a ball of lightning on the golden hydra, see how well that does. Let's just go with a regular attack on the golden hydra there. You go with a explosion, you again, and you go with a storm on everybody since we don't need healing yet. This guy actually looks really cool with the 3 heads, and the neck looks really nice. And with the 5/4, that plenty more damage. With the kind of ruby jewels in each forehead, it's really nice looking. I like it. We'll probably kill this guy, and if there's another boss fight, we'll go ahead and split it into the next episode. If by some random chance this turns out to be the last boss, which probably not, we'll just continue until we finish here. Make a little longer episode. Okay, attack. Ball of Lightning does pretty good. Let's go with Black Shadow again, because why not? Explosion again, because why not? Attack again. We still aren't taking much damage, so that's pretty good so far. Actually, we're taking a little bit of damage. So yeah, let's go with Shining Wind. Just to be on the safe side. Like I said, we do have the Resurrection, Sacrificial Buddhas, so we should be good to go in case this guy decides to actually attack us here. So far, he's not doing a whole lot, which is fine. You guys must have a ton of HP. They're not dying anytime soon. And again, that's how most bosses have been so far. They're mostly meat sponges with not a whole lot of really worrisome attack power. Okay, that did some damage there. Still not a whole lot, but okay. You're still there. Let's go with another... Oh, we're down to the lower stuff. Okay. Black Shadow. Explosion. Kill you. If this guy is gonna take all my magic just to kill one head, then slowly chipping away at the other two is gonna take a while, because it doesn't seem like they have a shared health pool, since, you know, there's 3 separate targets. If it is a shared health pool, they're hiding it pretty well. I'm kind of curious as to why it's doing damage to only a couple of the heads sometimes, despite the fact that it's still supposed to be targeting everybody. Like, there's been a few times where it's just targeted 2 of the heads instead of all 3. Not sure what's going on there. Okay, another explosion. Let's go with another Healing Wind, just to be on the safe side there. I'm sorry, Shining Wind, I'm sorry. Healing Wind is the single target. I like this wind magic. It has a nice combination of offense and healing. It's the way I like it. And it has a spell that does healing and offense. So there's nothing not to like, really. Take it. Take like a champ, and then die, or don't, since you don't appear to die. So after we kill this guy, I'm guessing Barbarossa himself is going to come out and clobber us. I didn't see if that actually did damage. I didn't see any numbers, at least. Hey, we finally killed one, which took frickin' forever. And now you're actually doing damage, and that did a lot of damage. Wow. Like, lots and lots of damage. Okay, so let's go with that. Let's go with a Raging Blow. Yeah, so we have to do each one of these guys individually, and it's not gonna work out to be a very fast battle, apparently. Let's go a Healing Wind on yourself there. I mean, that little earthy, poopy-looking thing did a fair chunk of damage to poor Crowley there, but it's not doing a whole lot of damage otherwise. And yeah, these guys obviously have a ton of HP to chew through. If there's another boss fight after this, which is pretty likely as far as I can tell, they either need to heal us, or we're just going to be auto-attacking to victory, because we're going to run out of MP here pretty soon. Healing Wind did... okay, pretty much a full heal, or close to it at least. And let's see how much this does to poor Flick. Okay, 300. That didn't do anywhere near as much. Okay, just everyone. Let's go with the Raging Blow. Yeah, the what is it? The Rainstorm didn't do a whole lot to this guy. It probably just has a low base power or something like that. Let's go with the Storm. There we go. I suppose we could go for like the what is it? The Free Will, but that would probably take forever. When we get out of the last hit, we might just Free Will and auto attack our way through, see how that does. But it's not looking like we're going to get to that point anytime soon. Are you serious? Ah, shoot. Well, let's just keep on attacking that guy, I guess. Raging Blow. You. Why would you do this to me, game? Keep on attacking the middle, dude. Tengar, you Dancing Flames, everybody. Clive, go for the middle. And Crowley, go for a Storm. Hopefully he revived that guy at less than half health, because if he didn't, well, that would kind of suck. Okay. Head number 2 is down. Awesome. Awesome. Please feel free to not have full health there, head number 1. Okay, I don't need to damage to that guy for some reason. I'm not sure what happened there. And you're still doing your poopy earth thingy. Okay, let's just focus all our attacks on the first guy for this particular moment here. Let's go ahead with a Shining Wind, though, because we need a little bit of health. Okay, good. That guy's dead. So we just gotta take out the last hit. Hopefully this guy doesn't revive anybody else. I think Flick was the only one that needed healing since he stopped doing his multi-target spell that he had there. And it looks like you got revived, as far as I can tell, since you flatlined and then you auto-recovered. So I'm guessing the resurrection thing did its job. That's great. Okay, let's attack. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to attack for the most part. Okay, attack. Dancing Flames. Yeah, probably Dancing Flames, and then attack. And Storm. Okay, good. We still have a little bit of magic left. Not a whole lot, but we should be doing okay. This guy has been taking damage on the side from the other attacks, so he shouldn't be too far behind his little brothers. And I'm very glad that the resurrection wasn't big. Oh, he's done. Cool. You took a lot of damage there, sir. I commend you for that. And you actually killed somebody. Good job. Barbarossa, come on out. Whoa. I guess we're just getting everybody back here. Your Highness. Kasim. You've changed, Your Highness. Why? We believed in you. Kasim, I've missed you, and I miss those days we fought together. You were deceived by that woman, by Windy. Speak of the devil, and they shall appear. Barbarossa, what happened? You lost? The Golden Emperor, indeed. And you call yourself the Golden Emperor. For shame. How dare you insult His Highness? Don't be silly. You didn't just kill him. Okay. Your Highness. Now it's your turn, Tyr. The Empire is dead. But I'll still take your soul leader. Give it to me. No, excuse me. That can't be good. We're gonna have a one-on-one fight, or what? Ooh, is that Ted and Grimio? And I can't tell at the bottom or the top either. I can't remember all the damn characters in the game. Heck, I can't remember half of them. Why do you reject me, Soul Eater? You control life and death and eat souls. Was that like the previous, wielders of the Soul Eater? Is that what it was? I am your ideal host. Together, let us take revenge on this cursed world. Even you reject me, Soul Eater. Even the most cursed rune refuses me. That's enough, Wendy. Stop it. What are you doing? I'll destroy you with my magic. It's no use, Wendy. The rune of my Dragon King sword, the Sovereign Rune, is protected against any form of magic. Even the rune of the gate. But with the Black Rune, you were... I lied. What do you plan to do, Barbarossa? I loved you. Liar, you love my resemblance to Claudia. That's not true. I wanted to erase the sadness that lies hidden deep in your eyes. The sadness of one who cannot accept others. I loved you, but that was a mistake. It was my only mistake, but it cannot be forgiven. Please stop it, Barbarossa. As a result of my mistake, I lost my empire. Tyr, what kind of land will you create in its stead? Emperor Barbarossa. Emperor. Your Highness. Farewell. Is he gonna jump off? He did. Okay. When he backed up, I was thinking, okay, he's gonna drag her to his death, but that's exactly what he did. The end of the Emperor. And the end of the Empire. I don't think this palace will hold for much longer. We better escape. Please escape. This place won't hold much longer. We'll be following after you very soon. Okay, looks like that might have been the final battle here. So we'll go ahead and escape, and if we get into another battle, I will pause it, do a new episode. If we just have to escape and not get into too many more battles, then we will be... I'll have a long finale. Let's just put it that way. And it stopped running. It's the Liberation Army. Don't let them escape alive. Tyr, I'll stall them. You go on ahead. Do what you can, buddy. And I just realized I just lost my Holy Rune. Don't worry. I'm Victor the Invincible. I'll follow you soon. Now we gotta walk the rest of the way. Ah, feel me. Let's go, leader. Let him do what he wants. Anybody feel like dying today? Step forward. I'll fight until my heart stops. Hang on one second. Alright. Oh, we can still run. Who has my Holy Rune then? Oh, Clive has it. Never mind. I thought I gave it to Victor, but no. Victor has the Sunbeam Rune. I'm not fighting you. Goodbye. Fool, be careful. Flick, let's not get killed on the way out, please. Tyr, you were chosen by Odessa to rebuild this country. I can't let you get killed here, or else Odessa will be furious when I see her again. Up there. Go, Tyr, and fulfill Odessa's dream. Hurry. Stay alive, Flick. Do your job. It's a bit too early to see Odessa again. Our reunion can wait until I become a better man. Hey, Victor made it out. Where's Tyr? He's gone ahead. Now we can fight to our heart's content. Oh yeah. Brawl Club. Yeah, too bad I have to fight alongside you. Tyr has escaped this way. We must avenge the Emperor. He kind of just jumped to his own death, so if you're going to avenge anybody, avenge the floor outside the castle, because that's what killed him. Let's go, Star Dragon Sword. You sure know how to treat a man. I just noticed that the sword kind of has a face, like on the hilt. In the name of my sword, Odessa, I won't let you pass. Excuse me, Flick, it's Odessa plus at the moment. Can't I just use like an escape talisman to get out of there? Oh wait, they never work. Ever. Look, we won! We won! The Empire is destroyed. We did it, Sylvina. Kirkis. It has ended at last, Master Tyr. Our Empire has been destroyed. Look, Tanger, we won. We defeated the Empire. Are you choking your girlfriend? Because that's what it looked like. Ouch, ouch, don't pull me like that. Oh, sorry. Black is avenged, I guess. It's over. Hey, old man, aren't you lucky you got to see all this before kicking the bucket? Stop calling me old man. Hey, he's in bed. Master Wilcon, those voices. Have we won? Yes, undoubtedly. I see, Master Wilcon. I despise war. I always felt that to take the life of another for whatever reason was wrong. And yet I became a military strategist and took many lives. Did I do the right thing? Perhaps I should have remained in that village, fishing in my idle moments until my death. Master Matthew, the answer to that. Are you asleep now, Master Matthew? May you rest in peace. You have accomplished so much in your life. He's either asleep or he's dead. Could be either or at this point, as he was looking kind of injured. Huh, I guess we beat it. Let's get these credits in. Tenkai Star, Tyr, becoming the president of the Tauran Republic, and Tengu Star Lepant returns to the Kuan with his family and lives in peace. Hearing of the victory, rests in peace, disappears with Leknot, leaves Tauran Republic with Futch, become the commander-in-chief and protect the border, become commander-in-chief for the Republic Army, still in search of Uber, he leaves the country, follows Tyr. I wonder if he didn't get him, he would just say like he's dead. Become the first chairman of the Tauran Republic's Congress, wields power as head of the Merchants Guild, tired of fighting, continues to protect Teal's mansion, missing in action in the final battle. Wait! Oh, I guess he didn't make it out, wow. Becomes the platoon commander, mediator with the elves, begins a business. By the time the war was over, he was gone. He was awesome. Disappears during the final battle. Become the lancing instructor of the Republic Army. Leaves the country. Departs to become the fastest man in the world. You got that covered, guy. Saying his contract was up, he disappears. Was in Cobalt for a while, then set off on a journey. Works for rebuilding the village of the elves. Spends his life protecting the graves of Barbarossa. Embarks on a journey to improve his imperfect self. Become the admiral of the Republican Navy. Plans to go into the shipping business and make a bundle. Returns to Kaku and enjoys a carefree life. Goes into business with Anji. Lives by the shores of Lake Toran and enjoys fishing. Goes into business with Anji. Accepted as a true warrior, he departs on a journey. Follows Hicks on his journey. Named captain of the border guard. Disappears. A lot of these guys are just straight up peacing out. Always by LaPonte's side. Spends the remainder of his life in his hometown. Disappears north, saying he found a good business. Sets off on a journey to find the color of freedom. Resumes her career as rune master at Ante. Departs on a journey in search of worthy opponents. Retires from knighthood. Yeah, you were kind of crazy there, dude. Happily continues to serve as master. Appointed Go-Commander of the Republican Guard. Appointed Go-Commander of the Republican Guard. Oh, Co-Commander, not Go-Commander. Become the Secretary General of the Toran Republic. Placed in charge of the Republic's finances. Sets off to another land to find another adventure. Returns to his fields. Returns to Dragon's Den to coach the junior. Returns to Kulon Temple and resumes his studies. Works for rebuilding the new capital of the Gregminster. Lives a comfortable life with a garden full of roses. Departs to collect all sounds of the world. That's going to be a big journey there, fella. Retires from the army and successfully opens a theater. Opens a clinic where he saves many lives. Return to Kulon Temple. Departs with Humphrey on a journey. Returns to the secret hideaway at Rokaku. Dissatisfied with his work, he resumes his studies. Despising the world, he returns to the caverns. There you go. Invited to Rokaku. Becomes a master blacksmith. Goes to the village of the dwarves to improve skills. Becomes rich off his inventions. Forces her way into Taiho's household. Poor guy. Wandering around and having a good time as usual. Named captain of the Toran Republic Patrol Corps. Leads a vigorous life, despite being like 80. Returns to Tien, where he continues to help build ships. Appointed the Republic's first Chief of Justice. Succeeds Leknot as seer. Becomes the most popular dancer in the Republic. Returns to the Dragon's Den, where she can resume her studies. Still preoccupied with alchemical studies. Departs on a journey to find a bigger trick. Departs to spread the Liberation Army songs. Failed at teleportation, she disappears without a trace. Welcome to the restored village of the elves. Returns home and claims his inheritance. Leaves home saying adventure calls. Becomes assistant to Warren. Starts his own business. Returns to the forest. Goes off to collect material for a biography of Matthew. Appointed martial arts instructor. Lives in a small house with Mina the cat. Oh, cute little kitty. Lets Moose succeed and retires him. Still loves to gossip. Become village chief of Kobold. Working hard to become the #1 warrior in Kobold. Still the cook at Marie's Inn. Opens a restaurant specializing in stews. Throws away his scythe and becomes a farmer. Asked to design a giant safe for dwarfs, he sets to work. Enjoys success after opening an honest inn. Marries her childhood sweetheart Kirkus, good for him. Said to be training for homemaking. Still tossing dice at Kaku, Gasper, you suck. Just let me win. Accepts an offer to design stained glass windows. Reopens her inn at Gregminster. The ancient castle of Toran is still full of flowers. Working as a maid at Marie's Inn, keeping busy designing new bathtubs. Gladly accepts an offer to be keeper of Toran Castle. Departs for the sea in search of the edge of the world that may not exist. Steals Gregminster Palace's treasure and vanishes. Cranky little bastard. Finally succeeds in opening his own store. And there we go. Well, there we go. We have finished Suikoden. And that would actually make a pretty good logo right there for like a 2 game, because that looks like a 2 more than anything. Alright, so we have finished with Suikoden on the Sony PlayStation. Took us 40... yeah, almost. Let's see. 45 episodes. That's not too shabby. I liked it. There was a few parts that I wasn't terribly fond of, but overall, I enjoyed the game. The story was good, if not a bit occasionally hard to follow, since I'm not big into political stuff, but it did a pretty good job explaining, hey, this guy is following his father's footsteps, or not his father's, kinda. He's running away from his father's mansion to start a rebellion against the corrupt kingdom. Did a pretty good job introducing all the characters, even though a lot of them just kind of sat in the background. I guess you could have talked to all of them, but a lot of them just seem to have the same dialogue anyways. So, yeah. It was a decent length. I liked it. It didn't go on for too long. Actually, it went on for just about the right amount of time, really. Let's get on to the review. We'll cover everything we can here. So, graphics-wise, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10 for graphics. It seems like it might have been an earlier PlayStation game, so it's acceptable, but it's not anything outstanding. It's just the basics, pretty much. I mean, a lot of the spell effects were really cool. Like, a lot of the rune effects were also pretty cool. It didn't have any cutscenes, as far as I can tell, besides, like, the sprites moving around. So, didn't put a lot of effort into that. Maybe the later Suikoden games do that, but for this game, it didn't really do a whole lot. It just did the bare minimum. A lot of dialogue, so not a lot of cutscenes. I already mentioned that. But yeah, the graphics are acceptable. They're nothing outstanding, but they're good enough. So yeah, 6 out of 10. Sound, well, from what I can hear, it's actually not too shabby. So let's go with 7 out of 10. I mean, like, all the tunes are reasonably decent. I like the fact you can make your selection a cat noise or a little chirpy noise or some other noise. It's pretty nice. I mean, everything sounds pretty good. The weapons attacking in battle sounded pretty good also, so that was nice. So sound was decent enough, yeah. Let's see. Gameplay. Alright, oh, we already did the story, so story was pretty good. Let's give it 8 out of 10. We already covered that. Gameplay, though. Gameplay... 7 out of 10. And that's being a little generous there, because yeah, it had a typical JRPG system, but it didn't really do a whole lot extra with it. I mean, it had the basic equipments. Everybody had their own personal inventory, which is a nice little touch. And then everybody had their attack, and then their defense, and then their items in battle. And then if they happened to have a rune equipped, they had their 4 spells. You could dodge, you could counter, but it was all done automatically. So you had choice of, like, for a lot of characters, like putting an elemental rune on them in order to make them do special attacks. But you could put them on anybody, and really it came down to just picking the guys with the best speed or magic or offense to make a good party, really. So nothing really terribly special. It was all just pretty basic select and attack, and don't get me wrong, it was fun enough, and like the enemies were usually pretty well designed for the most part, if not a little easy, except for the last boss, which had a bunch of HP. But it wasn't really anything groundbreaking. Like, everyone says that Suikoden 2 is really good, and they say Suikoden 1 isn't quite as good. So I do have Suikoden 2 downloaded, and we will play that eventually. So we'll see how much that improves on it. But yeah, it was just a basic combat system, but it was well done enough. I like the fact you could have 6 party members. Like, it would have been nice if more characters just had individual skills that weren't tied to runes. That would have been a nice little touch. Like, okay, Jumbo could have just had, like, a straight-up steel attack or something. Also, as far as I can tell, there wasn't very much to collect in the overworld unless it was in a chest. Like, I tried checking pots early in the game, and then bookshelves and stuff, and I don't think I ever found anything, so I eventually just gave up, and it seems like there wasn't anything there, but oh well. That would have been something that possibly happens in 2, but we'll see. But yeah, I liked the game. It was decent. It wasn't anything extraordinary, but it wasn't bland or anything. So overall, I'd have to say it was 7 out of 10. It was a good game. I enjoyed it. Didn't know anything revolutionary, but I had a good time. It occupied me. I liked playing it. I didn't not want to play it at any point. I think we're stuck on this screen. So yeah, it was enjoyable. I liked the story. The combat was acceptable. The world map was primitive but nice. The inventory management wasn't actually all that bad, despite the fact that your inventory took up your your armor and your consumables. But they made it so that you had enough space for everybody. So yeah, I liked it. I think it's usually $5 or $10 on the PlayStation Network, so pick it up, enjoy it yourself, and then eventually we'll get around to Suikoden 2. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Have a good night. Oh, before we get too far, I hope you guys didn't leave yet. I do know about that some characters carried over into Suikoden 2, and I don't know which ones, but from what I understand, it's possibly that last save point there in the castle. So what I might do is I might walk out of the castle, figure out which ones I need to take, figure out if I need to level them up or put anything on them, and then go from there. But I'm not going to do any of that on screen. It's just something I'll do in preparation for Suikoden 2 one of these days. But yeah, I do know about that, so you don't have to tell me about that. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys later.